The one thing that I would call the Sugar Rush Racers is a kind of nickname that suits them really adorably. The first one that I would call them are Little Darlings. I call my Sugar Rush plushies my little darlings because I treat them like they're my babies. Cause we're kind of like their guardian to them, or we're like a parent figure to them. The thing is that we're not actually the parents thing. We're just their owners, and we take care of them though. Make sure that they're getting along. Make sure that they all smell sweet and everything. That's what I would call them though. Kind of like what I would call my darling favorite racers: Gloyd, Candlehead, Adorable, and Jubilita. My 4 favorite Sugar Rush racers, known as the best little darlings. Gloyd's my most favorite little darling because he became my first favorite. He became my first favorite in 2021, and it escalated, and it remains escalated ever since. Another name that I would call the Sugar Rush racers are Angel Racers, because they look adorable like actual little angels, and I think it's really adorable. And I think it's cute how we really adorable how we treat the racers like how we treat the Sugar Rush racers as our little angels. These little darlings are very playful and they are adorable. And the Darling SR trio, they have the most mischievous side, because those 3 little darlings are very playful. Kind of like the racers are very kind, adorable. Their Amy styled eyes make them look pretty. And everything's unique about them. No one will ever imagine how it feels if we lost them. We don't want that to happen. We cannot risk losing our Sugar Rush plushies. We do not want that to happen. We don't want any threats happening to our little darlings. I just think it's so adorable I just think it's adorable because they look like actual little darlings, and they actually look like little angels too. Because, they're programmed to be children. The races are 9, Crumbleina is 8. Well, the thing is that Crumbleina looks 8 to me. She looks like she's 8 years old, which makes her the youngest racer. But that doesn't mean she's the baby sis. She's not the baby sis, alright? She's not. The races are not related. So, yeah. And, this is something that their Uncle Sonic and Aunt Amy Rose would do. Call them little angels or little darlings. These angel racers are like the cutest kind. Ever since I opened my heart towards them, it was the best. Especially when I kept Gloyd as my first favorite. Then Candlehead became my second. Then it was Adorable as my third, and now the 4th one is Jubilita. Something that I will always keep forever. And I love to smell their scent though. One day I'm gonna fix the scent up and get fragrance oil spray for Jubilita, for Jubilita, Rancis, Minty, Snowina, Swizzle, Crumbleina, Taffeta, Candlehead, and Adorable. Well, clearly Swizzle slightly smells like blueberry on my first one though. So yeah, and I need to smell their scent though. So I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to fix that soon. I just need to find the right kind. Though. And hopefully soon I'll be able to get the fragrance oil spray so that my Sugar Rush plushies can smell good. So yeah. Tell me in the comment section, since many of you guys have Sugar Rush plushies, would you call them your little darlings or angel racers? Just let me know. And if some of you were to have Sugar Rush plushies, would you call them your little darlings and angel racers? Me, I totally would do so. And I think it's really unique about them. Because, everybody loves the Sugar Rush racers. They make fanfiction about them. They ship them. While other people out there ship the racers in different ways, I'm a Vanilla Butter fan, which means I ship Rancis and Vanellope. Same thing with Swizzle and Minty, and Gloyd and Jubilita. And I also got and people also like to make fan-made relationships, like what I did to Snowina and SpongeBob. And I also ship Wally and Eve, because it's the original fanfic. It's the original relationship in the movie. And I also got the idea of Wally officially talking in some kind of human language. So yeah, I call the racers little darlings and angel racers because I just think it's so nice. Ah, these little darlings are always in my life.